O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7.5 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great week, folks. Serve the one you love. Once you decide to be a couple, there to serve the one you love, to serve your love to your lover. In every kiss and every touch, you feel you're there to please the one you love without expecting anything back. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 71. NASDAQ is up 163. S&P's up 24. Gold contract up $34.90, trading at $19.32 an ounce. Silver up $1.58, $24.43 an ounce. Light sweet crude up 33 cents, $41.62 a barrel. Notes and bonds. You get the 10-year note down 4 ticks, 139.14. 30-year bond down 17 at 180.18 in King Dollar. King Dollar's down 758 ticks, trading 93.678. The euro is at 117. The yen is at 105.39. The British pound is at 128 to 1 US dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Well, bottom line, folks, is that you're up $24 right now. If we get open, we take a look at the futures first. Inside the S&P futures, what you're going to see, the scale we've had out here today, the spread that we've had out here is that you've had a low of 31.92, you've had a high of 32.29, and it's going for the top of that range that we've had out here, and we'll see whether it can basically get some juice up at this 32.29. What we have had in a monster way, folks, is a large contraction of volume, which we do expect Fridays and Mondays. What we did on Friday, as we came down, the indices did have a contraction of volume. The ETF structures did not have a contraction of volume. So the bottom line is that you have a lower price point inside the ETF structures. You're going up today inside those ETF structures with no volume. That's telling me that we're going to be right back downtown. NDX 100. Now let's go take a look at the 3Qs. 3Qs right now, bottom line, you're up $4.50. You get 26 million shares traded. Well, you're going against 51 million shares traded, and then we came down with 54 on Friday. So it's holding price. That being said, it is holding price. What we take a look at the strength versus the weakness. Moderna is up by 10%. You got Mercado Libre up 7.5%. Tesla's up 7%. And you got Alexa Pharmaceutical up 6%. Taken away from it, Fox down 3.9%. You got Baidu off 2.6%. And you got Alta Salon down 2.2%. Gold contract, bottom line, I'm going to put it on a continuous contract. Why, folks? Because, well, here, first I'll bring the actual contract up so you see the type of volume you get. This is going to be an ABC structure on the way up. Let's see, do I got, no, I don't want December gold. GC, there we go. Okay, so, oh, you got the roll here. I see what's going on. GC, I see what's happening. Yeah, we're still going to have it. We're rolling right now. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so, GC, we'll put the continuous contract up. What you're going to see here, folks, is that we bring this all the way back. This is going to be pretty intense, man, because I was speculating that this thing could be, we knew it was a potential ABC structure on the way up. The way the volumes are coming in out here, I suspect it's going to be a confirmed one. I won't get those numbers until tonight. But bottom line is that you're blowing away the 1920 number. You're at 1932 right now. We've gone to 1941. And then when you go over to the good old U.S. dollar, and this is the correlation. So the dollar, and I'm going to bring this back so you can see this correlation, how tight this correlation is, and it's pretty intense. And what I mean specifically is the aspect of the last time that gold was at all-time highs, folks, that's when the dollar was at a price point of 72. We're at 93 right now. Let's go over to our man, Mr. Dave Mazza. Dave is the head of products at Direction.com. And as you come over to our website, folks, you'll see the banner of Direction.com. You can hit that banner, brings you over to the website. They have a great newsletter out there. They have a lot of great new products. Dave's coming out with new products just about every week and a half. Pretty amazing. Dave Mazza, welcome back to TFNN.
Thanks for having me back. Pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. Well, I know you just heard me talk about the gold market. This thing's going to the moon. But you know what I'd like to talk about first? And the reason, Dave, is this, and folks, is that, we've been in the gold market a long period of time, nice market. We're in the housing market also. But it seems that the market itself is sniffing out inflation. So can we talk about, and you got a new ETF, NAIL, N-A-I-L, right?
Yeah, no, NAIL's been on a massive uptrend, both from an interest perspective, from meeting new volumes in the fund, new assets in the fund, as investors have looked and taken a step back and seen actually one of the real bright spots of this potential economic recovery is the housing market, because we have generationally low interest rates that are likely going to stay that way for a long time. But you make an interesting note about inflation. We know if people are looking for opportunities to protect against inflation, a real asset like a home or real estate actually can be beneficial in that regard. So there may actually be something playing in that regard too, not just people who have been on the sidelines either trying to get out of the cities or just look for opportunities again because rates are so low.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And you know what I really love about it, Dave? And don't get me wrong, I love gold. But we know that there's always controversy, gold stocks, the whole bit. There's no controversy in housing and housing stocks, man. You know what I mean? So as a longer-term play also, solid would be the wrong word maybe, but I can see that the acceptability across all markets is much higher, I'd say.
Yeah, I think, we know our gold miners ETFs, especially on the leverage side, are some of our most popular products, and they really have been since we launched them. More recently, many of the people who are tuning in are very familiar with Nugget and Dust and J-Dust and the like. But what's interesting there is that this year, of course, in the last 5 days, some of them are up over 25%. But we actually think that because of what's happening in with the dollar, gold may continue to see some interest here.
Yeah, there's no doubt. The gold, silver, huge numbers. Can you just stay with us a second, Dave? We'll be right back, okay? Stay right there. Dow Industrials up 66, NASDAQ up 166, S&Ps are up 23. Dave and I